Good afternoon, everybody. This is Mystic Jen, and I am here to do your daily reading for January 18th, 2020. This is a general read. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Energies can be flip-flopped. This may or may not be your story. If it's not, do check your other signs. I'm going to go through and do like I did yesterday. I'm going to go through each sign and starting with elements. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and get tuned in. Okay, and I will have everything time-stamped after the reading is done. I'll go back and edit and time-stamp everything. We are going to start off with earth signs today. Okay, so let's see what's up with our earth signs for January 18th, 2020. We'll see what's up with earth signs. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Okay, what's up for my Taurus? What messages? Okay, we have Oshina. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Time to take action, Taurus. Okay, let's see what's going on with my Virgos. Virgo energy. Sun, rising, moon, and Venus. What message do you have for Virgo, please? What message for Virgo? You've got Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. So it does look like you have to connect with yourself, Virgo, and take a closer look. And make sure all the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted. Okay, so you don't miss something. And for Capricorn, we have Archangel Michael. Wow, Cappies. Okay, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. That is so profound, Capricorn. I don't even think I can add to that. So, Cappies, you want to concentrate on connecting with Archangel Michael. I am a Capricorn myself, so you know what I'm going to be doing, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and dig into the tarot. Switch things up a little bit here. I get some overall energy for what Taurus needs to focus on first. Associated with this decision making and with this, what's going on with you, Taurus, your focus is going to be on taking action and being in touch with your truth. You know what's going on in the situation. You know what you have to do, right? Let's see what tomorrow brings as far as the situation is concerned. Okay, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is probably that is Earth energy. That could be your energy, or it could be another Earth sign that you are dealing with. The Queen of Pentacles, she knows her worth. She knows what she brings to the table. She knows what she has to offer. She's very nurturing. She gives birth to ideas. She takes care of things. She's a protector of her young. She is a mother. Okay, so if there's a mother figure that's an earth sign, I might be dealing with mothers. This could be an aspect of you and needing to nurture yourself or be nurturing to others. Um, you've got victory, the Six of Wands, and you also have the Eight of Wands. So there's a lot of high energy here coming in for you, um, Taurus, tomorrow. So you are going to be focused on taking action, and that's what this Eight of Wands is about. This Eight of Wands is speaking of taking action, Taurus. Okay, and then, and when you take action on this and you follow through with your gut and you know what you need to do, and you get up that courage in a loving manner, okay, you have victory. Okay, that I mean, you have the answer within, and you have to take action to get there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and now we're gonna pull for Virgo. What energies do we have for Virgo, please? What energies for Virgo? Okay, Virgo, you have the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. The Virgo energy is also about being in control, setting your boundaries. This is somebody who's head of the household in a place of authority. So you might be dealing with somebody in a place of authority. You might be dealing with a judge. Because here we are with justice. You could be dealing with something dealing with the law. I'm just saying. Some of you Virgo, this is not going to be for every Virgo, but some of you might be dealing with a lawsuit. Uh, Give and take. Six of Pentacles, money owed. So tomorrow might be you might be working on something that involves money and about being fairness and with somebody in authority. Okay, and before you go making any final judgment or final decisions, you need to look at things closely, and I feel like it involves looking at paperwork. That's not going to be for every Virgo. Or this could be a work situation. You could be dealing with a Libra also. Um, but I feel like whatever actions you take is about fairness and bringing in and restoring balance. Okay? But that's the energies that I have for you, Virgo. Now let's see what Capricorn has tomorrow. Okay, Capricorn, you've got the Sun. This is very positive energy here. I think you're going to be feeling good. You could be dealing with children tomorrow. You got the King of Cups. Okay, he started to come out in reverse. Okay, but he is about fatherly energy. I'm going to leave him in reverse. I feel like it. No. Spirit saying turn him right side up. I feel like you may have been dealing with somebody who may have been emotionally unavailable. Okay, somebody who may have been emotionally shut down. But it feels like with the Sun card, and Spirit telling me turn this card right side up, is that you might be seeing some kind of turnaround in the situation. This might be you turning yourself around. This might be an aspect of you of being a counselor, of helping other people, helping yourself. Okay, right? And we have the Seven of Cups, a dreamy card. A lot of options, a lot of opportunities, and I feel like that you have to take the emotion out of the situation. Okay, and I am feeling as though for some of you Cappies, this is about you're feeling good, you're feeling happy, you're feeling on top of the world, but at the same time, I think there's light being shed on this King of Cups. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there's light being shed on this that I feel like Spirit is saying, don't let the good vibes, the good feelings that this King of Cups is portraying to you get to your head or cloud your judgment, because there is light going to be shed on something. Okay? Okay, that's for my earth signs. Okay. Now we are going to do we're going to do air. Okay, air signs. Air signs. See what's going on with my air signs for tomorrow, January 18th, 2020, please. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. There's Gemini's card. You got Raquel. Raquel is saying, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So, Gemini, you need to follow forward. You need to follow your heart. You need to get out of your head, okay? And you need to let Spirit guide you. And that is going to lead you to prosperity. Prosperity comes in many forms. It could be monetary. It could be emotional. You know, it's very supportive, right? So prosperity is coming. You have to follow your heart. Listen to your heart. Don't listen to other people. And for Libra, pull Libra's card. Libra, you got Fiona. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So Libra, whatever it is that you're going through, Fiona, she is here to help you. She is here to guide you, along with the other angels and heaven itself, okay? And it is time, and the answer is coming. Help is coming. You need to stay focused. You need to have faith, okay? You've asked for help and it's coming, and you have to be open to receive it, right? And for Aquarius, you got Bridget. It's just kind of Virgo got the same one about caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. So you need to take a time out, Aquarius, before you make any kind of final decisions. Okay? Need a drink. So let's get your cards, air signs. This is for my air signs, please. This is for my air signs. Wow. Okay, for Gemini, what's going on with Gemini for tomorrow? What do they need to know? We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. Hermit is Virgo energy. So air signs, you may want to take a look at the earth signs that are already done. And we have the Ace of Cups reversed. So Gemini, you need to follow your heart. You need to go in the direction that you need to go. And don't worry about what other people are saying. I feel like that maybe that there has been some kind of upset in the love department, and it has caused you to retreat. You have become emotionally unavailable, Gemini, but at the same, and I feel like that you need to heal from this, and part of the Hermit energy is healing, and I feel like you are fine just on your own. You may even have that attitude. I don't need anybody. I'm fine by myself. You know, I'm abundant. And it's kind of funny. Abundance is mentioned in this card, or prosperity. So this is somebody who's abundant, who's embracing prosperity. And I feel it comes after a time of introspection, after maybe having your cup turned over. You felt empty for a while, but you are finding yourself, Gemini. You are being fulfilled. You're fulfilling your own heart, your own soul. And you've been on quite a journey, Gemini. This is definitely a journey of self-discovery. Okay, and I think that's where you're continuing and where your focus is for tomorrow. Okay. Okay, let's... My cards are just flying, Libra. Jeez, what's up with you guys? Okay, Libra. Wow. Libra, you may have been dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Tower is Scorpio energy. The Queen of Wands is the other woman sometimes as well. I feel like that there's been a Tower moment for you guys, Libra. I feel like this may be also... This is a moment of enlightenment. Sometimes the Tower is positive. Sometimes it's negative. But I feel like the Tower energy is not always comfortable, but it's transformational. Okay? And it's like crumbling of false foundations, false sense of security. And I think that you were in a place of suspension. You had no idea where you were heading, where you were going. You were stuck. You were plain out stuck in a rut, Libra. And this is showing me that you are no longer being stuck, that you had this epiphany. It is like something that came out of the blue. It's like a sudden, the light bulb goes on, and it's like total enlightenment. You see things, you're looking at things from a different perspective. You're looking at your life from a different perspective. And with the Queen of Wands, I feel like tomorrow is a time of the light goes on and you are finding your courage, you're finding your strength. You are very ambitious, very outgoing tomorrow. You may be very social tomorrow. And you are a pillar of strength, very ambitious, okay? And very on fire. Hi, Davina. But that's what I have for you, for Libra. And we're going to go ahead and move on to Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. Okay. I have not done water signs yet. Water is going to be next. I'm finishing up the last air sign. I've done earth, and this is air now. Okay, so it'll be just a moment when I start the water signs. Okay, let's see what's up with Aquarius here. Aquarian energy. You got the Four of Swords, a time of rest. Ooh. Wow. Aquarius. Seven of Swords. Four of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. That's fine. Okay, Aquarius. Either you are doing some sneaking around or someone else is doing some sneakiness behind your back that you need to be aware of. And I feel as though that maybe you've been asleep. Okay, Aquarius, it's time to wake up. It's time to take a step back, take a time out and assess the situation. I feel as though that this is a situation that you need to leave behind you. Move forward. I feel as though that there is something ahead of you that is more solid, more sturdy. I feel as though there may be some suspicion of some lies and some deceitfulness going on around you. Pay attention to your dreams. I'm being called It's like while you're sleeping, I feel like he's in a relationship. Okay. I feel as though you need to pay attention to your dreams, messages coming in your dreams. Now, this is not personal readings, this is for the collective. So there may be some things that resonate with you, some things that might not. But you also want to check your sun, rising moon, and Venus signs as well. But regardless, I do feel as though that you are making strides to move forward. You are looking for something more solid, more steady. Um, I do not feel like you're in a rush either. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick these up, and we are going to do water signs. Okay, water signs. And this is Cancer's card. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing travel today, such as a massage, seashell bath, or pedicure. I think the overall message, what I'm getting intuitively from Bethany for my Cancers, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus, is that there's some self-love that's needed. There's some self-respect that's needed. And it's a day. Tomorrow's going to be a day of needing to take care of self instead of worrying about everybody else. And the cards are just flipping like crazy for my water signs. For Scorpio, grace and okay, let's see here. To help heal the situation, see the other's point of view with compassion. Okay, Scorpio. Everything's not always one-sided. There's two sides to every story, Scorpio. And I am feeling like that it's not just your story, it's somebody else's story. And to bring peace and balance back, I feel as though that you need to take a look at the other side as well. And then we have Carissa for Pisces. Okay, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So Pisces, things are looking up for you. Definitely. Okay, so we're going to shuffle the cards for my water signs. See what messages Spirit has. And by the way, the cross watchers for Cancer. I just do want to say that Cancer is going to be coming out today for the love reading for February. I am going to be doing that later on as well. I'll be working on some more of my February readings today and possibly start my weeklies. Okay, Cancer, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is a foundation. This is a security. This is the security that you work so hard for. This could involve children. Tomorrow is going to be focused on family. And it could be immediate family, not just within your household, generations. We have the Lovers that came out in reverse. So now this is becoming a little bit more clear for you, Cancer. There is an uproar within your home. There could be some disagreements within your home. It could be over the family finances. Aha! You got the Seven of Swords reverse, Cancer. So this is like something coming out of the woodwork. I feel like somebody's getting caught with their hand in the cookie jar. I'm feeling as though it is going to cause be prepared for some arguments tomorrow. It is going to, I feel like it is definitely over finances and over the security of the home. I feel like that there may have been something going on behind the scenes that is going to come out. It could be finances or it could be something else, but there is something going to come out of the woodwork tomorrow. Something is going to shed, light is going to be shed on something. Somebody's going to get caught. It's going to cause an argument. Spirit is not saying for sure if there's going to be a split, but there's definitely going to cause some issues. It's going to turn everything upside down tomorrow. Just be on alert for that, Cancer. Okay, Scorpio. What do you got going on tomorrow, Scorpio? Okay, Scorpio. You're living in a dream world right now. And we got the Temperance card reversed. It's Sagittarian energy. Scorpio, you're living in a dream world. It feels like that things are out of balance. And you are dreaming about, you're thinking about, I think you're looking at your options. Judgment reversed. This is some karma coming, Scorpio. I don't know whose karma it is. It could be yours, or it could be somebody that you are dealing with. But I feel like that there were some bad decisions that were made. Some bad judgment calls that are coming to a head tomorrow. There's an imbalance here. There's some healing that needs to take place. But we've got Temperance. We got universal energy here. We got two majors here. This is something very strong. And it's time, Scorpio, you've got to get your head out of the clouds and come down to reality. I feel like that living in a fantasy world is not serving you right now, because everything is out of balance, and I think you're going within your head and daydreaming to escape this. And I feel like that there is some kind of bad decision that was made. You may even be contemplating on how you're going to get out of this situation. And I feel like the answer lies with turning this card right side up, restoring balance. And if you turn this one right side up, making some better choices come tomorrow. Setting the record straight is what Spirit is telling me. The record needs to be set straight. Okay, let's see what energies we have for Pisces. Okay, we're doing Pisces now. Pisces. Wow, you got 3 cards that just fell right out. Okay, Pisces. There is transformation. There is a lot of fear here. Okay. Things are starting to look up for you, though. You're at the end of a cycle, but you're resisting the end of that cycle, Pisces, because we got the Death card reversed. Upright, the Death card is an end, and with all endings become new beginnings. We've got new beginnings here with the Fool card. Both of these being reversed, you're like holding on. I feel like you're trying to hold on to control, Pisces. Okay? And you have 3 major arcana cards here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, you could be dealing with an Aries. Okay? Fool energy is also Virgo energy as well. But I'm feeling like you are trying to hold on to control. This is a major, major life change that you are heading towards, Pisces. And I feel like you're trying to hold on. You're trying to hold back. You're not allowing the transformation to take place. And I get Tower energy here, even though the Tower card is not here. I get this Tower energy, and I feel like you need to let it fall. Let the cards fall. Let the cookie crumble. Let the cards fall where they may, or the pieces fall where they may. And you need to pick yourself up and take a risk, take a chance, and start on a new path. Release control. Because you have happiness and a new start right up ahead of you, as within this card. Okay, so that is my water signs. And then we are going to move on to the final one, which is fire. After fire, I'm going to do one for the whole collective as a general overview. Okay, so fire. Okay, let's see what we have for the fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And I'm a reader that tells it like it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I try to be nice about things, but sometimes Spirit just comes across and says, and sometimes my spirit guides can be very blunt. Sometimes they can actually even be sarcastic. Sometimes I don't say everything that they tell me because I'm like, I can't say that. But, okay, let's see. Aries. Card for Aries. You've got Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you and guiding you and protecting you during these changes. Okay, so there's a lot of changes going on for you, Aries. Okay, Leo. You got Carissa. Okay. Pisces got the same card just now in the water signs. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to the next step. Happiness awaits you. So you are going through a transformation, Leo, and you are going through an end of a cycle. And it seems like this is a common theme for tomorrow's reading. I bet you that's what the collective reading will be. I feel like that this is like very strong. And just like most endings, most transformations, they're not comfortable. That's why so many people are afraid to transform. We are conditioned, and we are so afraid of, so afraid of change. Change is coming, Leo. Change is coming. You got to embrace the change. You got to embrace the end of the cycle. Better days ahead. And for my Sagittarians, you got Yvonne. Okay. Okay. Good, Davina. Okay, for Sagittarius, Yvonne says, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watching over you. That's an odd message to receive, and that is, okay, there's definitely somebody that this is for. This is an animal lover. If there's a Sagittarian out there, you may have recently lost a pet. Okay. And the overall message here is that they watch over you. They protect you. They watch over your current pets if you have any other ones. I feel like there's a very special bond. It's like, and if your pet hasn't passed on, you may have had a pet. I feel like there's a familiar around you, whether in spirit or still here with you. But they try to communicate with you. It's almost like your pet knows what you are thinking and feeling just like you know what they are thinking and feeling. A very special bond there. Okay, that's not going to be for everybody, but that's just what came across. Okay, let's see what other energies are playing out. Speaking of familiars, my dog here, he keeps bugging me. He's like once in the middle of the reading, I'm like, no. He wants to jump up on my lap. I'm like, no. Okay, what energies are here for? Too many cards. What energies are here for Aries? We have Page of Cups reversed. You got 4 cards to come out here. You got Page of Cups reversed. You got the 5 of Pentacles, the Moon card, things that are hidden, things that are secret. Oh, you got a bunch of cards here, my dear. My Aries. Empress, you are in your own reading. And you got the 7 of Cups. Okay. Wow. I think that you had a reality check. You might also be dealing with somebody in authority. There is a lot of water energy here. I'm feeling like pay attention to the moon cycles. Tomorrow is going to be an emotional day, I feel. You might feel a little bit lost. You might be feeling out in the cold. There might be some not so pleasant conversations. You might be the one that is also you might be feeling unemotionally available. You might be not emotionally available to somebody. I feel like you're losing yourself. You're cutting yourself off. Somebody you're dealing with might be feeling left out. Just saying. You are definitely trying to maintain control. But I feel like there is a definite need for self-reflection for tomorrow. And there is this thing here that not everything is as it seems. You need to look deeper into a situation. But I just get high tide. I get an emotionally charged situation here. And I feel like that there is definitely going to be a reality check for you, Aries. And Spirit's saying don't fly off the handle. However that resonates, do not fly off the handle, because you can find yourself on the outside if you do. Whether this is work or personal relationships, but it's definitely a highly charged situation coming up tomorrow. So there may be some issues with money. Maybe problems with the rent. Or a bill that you feel a lack. But I feel like that there's help somewhere. Yeah. King of Pentacles, there's an earth sign. This could be, you could be dealing with a, this was on my lap, Aries. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And I'm feeling like don't cut off your nose to spite your face. Don't lose your temper, because you've got some help there. You've got somebody willing to work with you. Somebody who is loyal to you. Take that however that resonates. Okay, we are going to move on to Leo. Man, that was a lot of cards for Aries. But Spirit had a message for you. Okay, Leo. Okay, Leo, what about these changes and this transformation you're going through? Okay, this cycle. The High Priestess, this could be a secret coming out. This could be something, I feel like something that has eluded you as an unknown could be coming out. For some of you, you're not listening to your intuition. For others, it is a secret being told. This is somebody being blocked. Two of Swords. Okay? Somebody's trying to block somebody's intuition is being blocked. Their intuition is telling them something that they don't want to hear. That's not for everybody, that's for somebody. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody's intuition is blocked. We have the Knight of Cups. Also, the Knight of Cups brings about change. I feel like this is something very emotional and close to your heart. This could also be somebody, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be somebody coming to you with an apology or some kind of offer that you might be closed off to. It's like something came out of the woodwork, something was revealed, and you are in protection mode. Some of you are in self-protection mode, and somebody may be coming to you with some kind of peace offering that you might be closed off to. I'm just saying. But your overall energy tomorrow is, I'm shut down, I'm closed off, okay? Because what has happened is a secret has been revealed, and what you need to embrace is moving forward, self-love, and if somebody wants to apologize, and it's a sincere apology, Spirit says that you have to be the bigger person and accept that apology. However that resonates, Leo. Okay, now we're going to move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, I mean Sagittarius. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Scorpio. Scorpio is heavily on my mind. Something's going on with Scorpios tomorrow. Okay, Sagittarius. You are in self-defense mode tomorrow. That is your overall energy. There is something that you are not quite trusting. You are ending a cycle as well. But you are definitely on the defensive. You've been through a battle. You've been through war. You've been injured. And it's left you feeling very defensive. You are definitely protecting yourself. And I feels like I don't know what it is with this freaking Seven of Cups. It's coming up in so many people's readings. But for you, Sag is coming up reversed. So this is somebody seeing clarity. I think Sag, I think your bubble was bursted. Okay. I feel like that maybe you were under an illusion of some sort, and your bubble was bursted. You could be dealing with with a Gemini. Oh, I'm feeling very strong Libra, because when I see the Queen of Swords, yes, she's an air sign. She could be any of the air signs. The Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay. But she comes to me across very strong Libra, because she holds the sword of truth. She holds that no nonsense, that balance. She is about balance, and she is about truth. She takes nobody's bullshit. And I feel like maybe you're either dealing with somebody like that, or you are taking on this energy. Okay? And I feel like energy that you're embracing, what's going on tomorrow is that I feel like your bubble was bursted. You're going to be in defensive mode, and you are going to be shut down emotionally. You are not going to live. You are going. I mean, you're not taking anybody's bullshit tomorrow. Okay, this is somebody who is scorned, who is hurt, And she's on, somebody's on the defensive, and she has a sharp tongue. So you may want to watch your tongue tomorrow, because it may be a little bit too sharp. But she's also somebody who cuts things out of her life that are no longer serving her, that are not necessary anymore. Okay, so that was my Sagittarius. My fire signs. Last thing that I am going to do is I'm going to do a reading for the collective. Okay. Throw some cards out for the collective. Okay. Okay, let's see what energies come up for the collective. That didn't take much. For the collective, for everybody, all signs. Okay. For some of you, and this may or may not be your story. Take what resonates out of this, add it to what was already read to you, or whatever. But keep charging ahead, and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Okay, that is for the collective. Okay, we're going to throw some cards for the collective. A few cards to see where a focus is at. Okay, let's see where we are with the collective. What messages do you have for the collective for January 18th, 2020? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups reversed. Okay. Let's see what else. That's somebody that is supposed to end a cycle, a truth. Wow. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the World reversed. Something's not over yet. And we have the Moon. Holy shit, folks. Wow. I tell you what. There is something coming out. There are secrets being uncovered. So, and I'm being told by my guides, like I said, sometimes they can have a sense of humor and they can be sarcastic or whatever. But what they just said, it's not over till the fat lady sings. Okay? There is an end of a cycle approaching. There is change that is trying to transpire. Somebody's been under an illusion, needing to take a deeper look. And, I feel like the universe is bringing out the truth. Something is being uncovered here. Something's being uncovered. Some kind of truth is being revealed. Okay? No more illusions. And somebody's going to charge forward. Somebody's going to move ahead. And somebody's going to leave the bullshit behind. Okay? It's just, tomorrow is not quite there yet. But somebody's on the verge of turning their back, abandoning a situation, jumping ship, whatever, saying, you know what, this is not for me. I deserve better. This is not emotionally fulfilling. And there wasn't a successful completion of a project, a relationship, whether this is work or personal relationships, whatever. But I feel an ending coming along. And the beginning of, this is what Spirit just said, the beginning of the end is the energy for tomorrow for the collective. And Spirit is saying it's time to charge forward. It's time to move on. Success is at hand. And you are going to be the one that comes out smelling like a rose. Okay. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So I feel like somebody's been walking around with their head, not knowing. It's like that intuitive instinct kicking in. Like something's not right. But you just can't put your finger on it. It's that gut intuitive feeling, your instincts. Well, Spirit is saying your instincts are right on track, right on it. Okay? And the truth is coming out tomorrow. Something is going to be revealed. that is going to kick things into motion of endings and new beginnings. I feel like somebody is going to walk away from a situation that is no longer serving them. It's just that they're not quite right at that point yet. It's like I said, it's like for the collective, it's the beginning of the end of a cycle when something is revealed. Okay? Why is the Eight of Cups here reversed, please? Why is the Eight of Cups here reversed? Just get a little bit of clarification. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely an upset in a family unit. Family security. There was a false sense of security. Okay? A false sense of security in a situation that left things very unbalanced. You know, and there is definitely going to be an upset, and somebody's going to be done. Somebody's going to be finished with the juggling act. Okay? Okay, why is the moon here? Moon here is something that is coming out of the blue. Expect the unexpected with this energy with the Knight of Swords. Somebody acted very recklessly. Okay? And somebody's been waiting on a result. If you've been waiting on an answer, waiting on the truth, you are going to get it. And it may blindside you. It may not be what you expect. It is saying expect the unexpected. Why is the Ace of Swords here, please? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is here because of this is a weakness. Somebody was being overpowered. This is also about the truth. And somebody was feeling weakened. It's like a weakened. The sword of truth weakens a connection. And somebody, here's a fool. This is starting over. Somebody's definitely ready for a new beginning. Somebody's getting ready to leave and start over again in a new direction. Somebody's going to be leaving because they have to do what's best for themselves. And even Spirit with the angel card that came out says to go forward. And then with the world reversed, we have somebody on defensive mode. Somebody's being very watchful and very protective of themselves. Okay? So they're watching. This is somebody who's watching. We have two cards here that are watching and seeing how things are going to play out. Okay? Somebody's been waiting. I feel like somebody's been waiting for the other person to fuck up. Pardon my French. Sorry, that was a Freudian slip. Somebody's been waiting and watching because they had that gut feeling. But I think that they weren't expecting it to happen tomorrow or around about then. And because somebody feels no victory. Somebody feels defeated. They feel like they failed in this. And they're all very defensive. This is not a successful completion. This is not a, somebody's goals were not met. Their expectations with this relationship was not met. Like I said, this could be a romantic or personal relationship, or this could be business or job, family, however this resonates with you. But it all started with a false sense of security. And something coming out that may even blindside you. But the truth is coming out. Okay, so this is the reading for tomorrow. I do thank you for tuning in. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you next time.